welcome back to Valley Ghost of Smoke. Sorry about the lighting. I had planned to film during the day, but my husband went hunting, so I was left with the terrorizers I call my children. So, the flu hit our house, and I mean, it was bad. Everybody got sick. Like, the baby got sick. She tested positive, I think, for flu A, and then I ended up getting sick because she was sneezing and coughing on me. And it was just horrible. And I just realized that I only brung out my cigar, and I had bought in that like 3 weeks ago, and I had planned on doing a video, and then everybody got sick. So I had lost my voice and I couldn't talk for a while. And like, even when I went to the doctors, I had had to push my throat in to talk to them, to explain, I mean, it literally felt like I was swallowing razor blades, like liquid hot fire. And that's what made me go to the doctors, is because the pain of my throat was so ungodly. Like, I mean, it just, I thought I had lesions. Like, it burnt so bad when I swallowed. It was just horrendous. So I did end up getting a cigar. I went to it's a smokehouse, but they turned it into like the catnip on the other side. So I ended up losing like just the tobacco part of it. But I bought this cigar, and I had planned on, like I said, doing it like last week, but then we all got sick, and it came with a box of matches. And so I got matches, a regular lighter, a Zippo, and I got a blowtorch. So I'm going to try to figure out what method I'm going to use to light it, and then tell y'all a ghost story. So give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So I have my cigar cutter. First time opening it, because I mainly just do pipe tobacco. So this bad boy, hopefully I don't lose a finger. And then I have my regular lighter, and then I got my Zippo with the pipe insert, and then I just got this bad boy the other day. And then I got me a nice little, I didn't want it like because it had the spot where you could put a cigarette, but then I seen where you could put a cigar, and it lights up. Okay, so we're gonna open this. And then with story time, so I will talk about when I worked in the nursing homes, like when I first started out, and the wind's blowing. It's so cold. Okay. I watched this YouTube video where you're supposed to get it on the line to cut it. So wish me luck here. I'm left-handed. Okay. All right. There it is. So when, I don't know what I want to use. I'll use a regular. No, I forgot which end is my good end. What end did I cut? Got it? Charlie egg. I got it. I'm gonna use the matches. Okay. Uh-oh. Bring out the blowtorch here. Oh, burn my house down. I'm getting there. I feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's real big into cigars and stuff. I feel so manly right now. I don't know, it's keeping it lit. And men hold it like this, I guess. Nope. I really like cigars. Okay, so this video might be long because I haven't posted in a long time. So, when I'd come back from living with my mom and my dad when we lived in that fucking ungodly haunted house, I needed a job. So my sister-in-law, she worked at a nursing home, and she told me that it would be like a good start for me and like a good place to, you know, start a career and stuff at. And this was like in 2011. And I was like, okay, you know, it's not a bad, you know. So I worked 3 to 11. So there really wasn't a whole lot of stuff going on. And then I ended up working night shift, and that was from 11 at night till 7 in the morning. And you would cut the lights off and stuff, and like a place has a different feel when the lights ain't on. And we used to have call bells, and it's like what a hospital bed looks like they hit the button and then you pick up the intercom and you talk to them and stuff like that. Well, we had a lot of empty rooms when I first started, and so I don't know, it was about 2:30 in the morning or so. It was in the middle of the night, and we'll just say 34 goes off, and you know it'll page, you know, it'll ring in the building, and you go to pick it up and you say hello, you know, can I help you? The problem is there wasn't nobody in 34. Like, you would have to go in there and hit the button on the bed for it to go off, and you'd have to go in there to cancel it. Like, you couldn't just pick the phone up and hang it up and then it canceled. Like, you had to go in the room and click the button for it to turn off. Oh, my dog just scared me. At least I hope that was my dog. Okay, it was. So, you'd go into the room and the bed would be made and it'd be completely empty. And, you know, a lot of girls, like, they wouldn't go back, so I'd always end up going, I'd turn it off. Or, we used to hide under the beds, and we used to wait until somebody would come in, and then, like, we would grab each other's feet, like, in an empty room. And I remember one time we were in somebody's room, and we were taking care of them, and somebody was, like, touching our shoes and, like, tapping on, like, the toes of our shoes and then untying our shoestrings. So, like, when we would step away from the bed, like, our shoes would be untied, and we would look under there, you know, and there would be nobody there. Well, that was it for that. I'm already going on 10 minutes here. Thank you, everybody who has supported me. Thank you for all the shout outs and everybody who's mentioned me on their channel about where I've been. And, you know, just think the community is just so awesome. Thank you, everybody. And it is cold as hell out here. Let's see. I do like cigars, but not as much as I like pipe tobacco. I can't light it. Alright, so like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.